Good morning, everyone. Happy June 11th. This day, everyone's been talking about how it's supposed to be a really big day in the news. Energetically, it's a big day. And I wanted to share something with all of you that may bring some insight to today. I just came out of meditation this morning and I asked my guides and my higher self to show me if there was anything that I could be told or shown about today, and also about the new moon, the super new moon that's coming up this week too. It's a huge week. So I wanted to share with you guys what came through in my meditation, and it was kind of cool. So I was instantly shown a wide riverbed going through a very beautiful forest. And as I got in closer to the river, there was very big river rocks in there, as well as a bear wading in the water. And after watching the bear, I looked over to one of the rocks, and there was a white hat sitting on one of the rocks. And as I saw it, a hawk flew over the rocks in the riverbed. And shortly after that, angels started to descend from the heavens. And I was then shown the sun burning brightly. And that's about it. That's what I was shown this morning in my meditation. And so I just kind of wanted to go over that with you guys, because it's okay. Let's just talk this through. I've got my morning tea here, and so the bear represents a lot of power and courage, and it's an incredibly powerful animal totem, spirit totem. It's also, I believe I was shown it from what I was picking up in my meditation, was that it was standing in the river. And so the river is the water moving downstream. It wasn't a rapid river, but it wasn't a very still river either. It was just moving. The water was moving around it. And that is the flow of life. And it stood its ground. It was fishing as well. And the bear symbolizes such strength. The bear is fearless. And I was picking up that it's in this time period right now, especially this week, and what might be transpiring through the news, it's time for us all to really be fearless, to take on that bear energy, to really stand in our power, to be the protector of things that are right. The bear also is known in native lore to meet the judgment of the humans who have done wrong, basically. So I think that's very interesting. We all know that the old constructs and systems of corruption are really starting to crumble. There are many arrests starting to happen. We're seeing a lot that might seem one way to the unsuspecting eye, but for those who have been paying attention and following the deeper levels of what might be going on, that something like this, a message like this, is big. And then, of course, I have the rock. The rocks, now rocks obviously are very grounding energy. I believe this is telling us to be grounded, to be unwavering, to really know that, rocks stand the test of time. So there's an eternal effect to it. But also stone represents truth. And so the fact that there was a white hat on this river rock, I found very interesting. And so I believe that, like, the white hats are at work big time right now. And what may seem like things aren't happening, things definitely are happening. And to see the hawk fly over immediately, I felt like the first thing that came to my mind was watching with hawk's eyes, watching with the eyes of a hawk. And so the truth is coming out, and those that are not in alignment with truth are being watched diligently 24/7 around the clock. And that the white hats are there to do the roundup. And of course, with the angels coming down from the sky, it was just all these angels just started descending. The hawk is also a messenger of the angels, so that's very interesting. So I take what you will from it. It's just my interpretation of my meditation of what I was shown this morning. And of course, the sun's energy burning, burning, burning brightly just tells me that there's a lot of energy coming in right now. And that, of course, when the light is burning brightly, the darkness cannot hide anymore in the shadows. So I just feel like the light is getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And it's the truth is really being revealed. So this was kind of like what I picked up this morning, and I don't know what you guys are feeling. I'd be curious to hear. Please share with me in the comments below. And this is really an off-the-cuff video. I wasn't planning on doing this. It just woke up, went into meditation. This is what I saw. And I was like, I really want to share this with you all. So if you guys are feeling anything that's coming in today, or you have some information that you've come across, please do share it in the comments below. I love to hear all this stuff. And I love you all. Have a great week. I do want to do a video on the supermoon coming up this week, the new moon. So I'm going to try and get that out later today if I can, or tomorrow. But until then, I love you all. Have a great week and stay grounded, stay in your power, be fearless, and watch that truth like a hawk. Talk to you later.